Why don't I stream as a main job? I do sometimes. I like to mix it up. I've done casting, I've done production, I've done only tournament play, and I've done streaming. Oftentimes I just switch jobs in esports all the time. Keep it fresh, keep it fun, which has been my favorite so far. Just competing's been my favorite. It's originally why I got into it, was so I could just compete. I didn't plan on streaming or anything in the beginning. That all just sort of happened. It's really hard to just compete right now though, because the way the tournaments work out is, let's say on average I have 60% chance to win a game against another player, which is around, most top tier players win rate on ladder is like 60 to 65, which then gives you about a 75% win rate in a best of 5 series against someone of like ladder skill. And then you have to win 8 or 9 rounds to win a tournament. Gives you very, very low odds of actually cashing out on a tournament. And prior to that, like 2 years ago, they used to do 16 mans with qualifier slots, and then it was actually viable to just like economically viable to just compete all the time. But no, it's not economically viable to just compete all the time, and I don't want to be losing money. I want to be at least sustaining so I can move into real estate as my end game plan, and so I can no longer just compete. So that's why I started the streaming, and then from streaming I moved on to other things. But I remember when you could just compete, and I was able to make like $150,000 just playing tournaments. And now like no one makes more than 100K playing tournaments, and that's just the one guy that wins BlizzCon that gets the 100K, or the one guy that wins WCA. It's because there's so many rounds. And the matchup is taking the Tyrion back after they entomb it, but we didn't find the Sylph Pyro equality in time. All of our equality clears were the bottom.